Sometimes we have a request of God and God answers that request with a yes. And there's other times where we feel like God has given us a promise. And yet when we have this yes and we have this promise, we know that God is going to do something in our lives. We know that God has called us to do these things. We know that this opportunity is there for us. It doesn't happen in the timing that we want. And so what we end up doing is we end up waiting for God. We end up waiting for these things. And sometimes in the waiting, we lose faith. And sometimes in the waiting, we lose hope of what's going to happen. But what happens with God is that God's timing is always perfect. And waiting for something to happen, waiting for God to fulfill a promise is something that's just part of following God. We find this all throughout the stories of the Old Testament. When God promised Abraham that he would have children, he waited for 10 years. When God promised Moses that he would deliver the children of Israel to the promised land, that took 40 years to happen. When they promised that Jesus would come, they waited hundreds of years for that to happen. And now even still, we wait for Jesus to come back, and we've been waiting now for over 2,000 years. That's even why it says in Psalms that we need to wait on the Lord. Just wait and wait on the Lord. And so what you need to do in this waiting time is not to give up hope, but actually continue to build your relationship with God, because God may be preparing you for what's next. And while he prepares you for what's next, you will be that much more ready for when God's timing is ready to give you that thing that he already promised you.